TOEIC Listening Practice. Listening Part 3. Set 28. Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following conversation.
James, I've just seen the manifest for the afternoon shipment. The total weight is over 50 kilograms. That means we can't use the standard express service.
Ah, right. The limit is 45 kilograms for that one. This is for the Thompson account, isn't it? It's a high-priority delivery.
Exactly. We need to find an alternative courier. Have a look at our approved partner list. We should go with someone in the gold tier to ensure reliability.
Okay, looking at the list, Fastlane Logistics is in the gold tier. Their on-time record is excellent.
Perfect. Please get in touch with them right away and arrange the pickup. I'll update the client on the change of courier.
Will do. I'll book it now.
Number 1. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 2. Why can the standard express service not be used? Number 3. Look at the graphic. Which company will James contact? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 1. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 2. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 3. The correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following conversation.
So Mark, what are your initial thoughts on the candidates we spoke to today at the career fair?
Overall, quite a strong pool. I was particularly impressed with a few of the engineering students. Their project portfolios were very advanced.
I agree. That one candidate, Sarah Chen, her experience with machine learning is exactly what the R&D department is looking for. We should definitely move forward with her.
Absolutely. And what about David Miller? He had that internship at Innovate Corp, which is a direct competitor. His industry knowledge could be a real asset.
Good point. He was very articulate. It's a shame our booth was so noisy, I could barely hear some of their answers. This whole event has been hectic.
Tell me about it. At least we're walking back from the main hall now. So, what's the plan? I'd like to get the top 5 candidates in for formal interviews.
Okay, I'll reach out to them tomorrow to schedule interviews for sometime next week, probably Wednesday or Thursday. I'll need to coordinate with the department heads.
Sounds good. Let me know the final schedule once it's confirmed. I want to be there for Sarah's and David's interviews personally.
Of course, I'll keep you posted.
Number 4. What is the main purpose of the conversation? Number 5. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 6. What will Mark's colleague do tomorrow? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 4. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 5. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 6. The correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is David calling from the Patient Coordination Office at Central Hospital. I'm calling about Mr. Evans's appointment schedule for this Friday, October 25th.
Ah, yes, David. This is Paul, Dr. Sterling's assistant. I have his schedule right here. What's the issue?
We need to make a slight adjustment. Dr. Sterling was scheduled for a consultation with Mr. Evans at 11:15, but she has an urgent staff meeting that was just added to her calendar.
I see. That's problematic. The patient is scheduled for several tests before the consultation.
Exactly. According to our protocol, the results from the cardio echo test are required for the consultation. We can't move that test.
Right. Looking at the agenda, the cardio echo is at 10:30. Oh, I see the problem. The consultation was meant to be right after that.
Yes. The next available slot for Dr. Sterling isn't until 12 o'clock. Can we move the consultation to then? It would mean we have to cancel his Q&A session, but everything else fits.
Moving the consultation to 12 o'clock and cancelling the Q&A. Yes, that works on our end. I'll update the schedule now.
Great, thanks for your help, Paul. I'll inform the patient of the new 12 o'clock consultation time.
Number 7. Who is David? Number 8. What problem does David mention? Number 9. Look at the graphic. According to David, which session's results are required for the consultation? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 7. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 8. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 9. The correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following conversation.
We've got another ticket about the new accounting software. Users are saying it's freezing randomly.
That's the 5th one this morning. It seems to be concentrated in the finance department on the 3rd floor. I wonder if it's a network issue.
Maybe. We could try pushing a patch to all finance users at once. That might fix the memory leak we suspected.
I'd be cautious with that approach. Remember the CRM update last month? Pushing it to everyone at once overloaded the server. A phased rollout would be safer.
I agree with Ben. Let's not repeat that mistake. How many users are we talking about in total?
The entire finance department is about 75 people. We've had complaints from roughly 20 of them so far.
Okay, Ben, can you create a pilot group with 10 users? Include some who have reported the issue and some who haven't. Deploy the patch only to them first.
Certainly. I'll select the users and prepare the deployment script. I can have it ready by this afternoon.
And I'll draft a communication to the rest of the finance team, letting them know we're working on a fix and will provide an update by end of day.
Excellent. That's a solid plan. It's critical we get this accounting software stable before the end of quarter reporting starts next week. Keep me updated on the pilot group's results.
Number 10. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 11. How many people are in the finance department? Number 12. What does Ben imply about a previous software update? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 10. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 11. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 12, the correct answer is B. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following conversation.
All right, let's begin. Thanks for meeting, both of you. The purpose of this session is to discuss your professional development goals for the next 6 months, Helen.
That's right. Helen, you've done excellent work leading the customer support team, but you mentioned wanting to take on more project management responsibilities.
Yes, I feel that's the next logical step for my career. I enjoy organizing tasks and coordinating with different departments, but I lack formal training in budget management and resource allocation.
That makes sense. We have a subscription to an online learning platform that has some great courses on that. There's a Project Management Essentials course I think would be perfect. It takes about 20 hours to complete.
Oh, that sounds very useful. Would I be able to set aside some time during work hours to do that?
Of course. We can allocate 4 hours per week for the next 5 weeks. That should cover it.
That's a great concrete action plan. Helen, once you complete the course, we can identify a small internal project for you to lead. This will give you practical experience.
That would be fantastic. Thank you both. I'm really excited to get started.
Wonderful. I'll send a follow-up email to you both summarizing these goals and with a link to that training portal. Please use it to formally log this development plan by the end of the week.
Number 13. What is the main topic of the discussion? Number 14. What is Helen asked to do? Number 15. What will the HR representative do? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 13. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 14. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 15, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following conversation.
So, what did you think of the last candidate, David Chen? His resume is impressive, with 5 years of experience.
I agree, his technical skills are solid. He answered all the scenario questions really well, but all of his experience is with small startups.
That's my only concern too. Our corporate structure is very different. Do you think he'd adapt?
It's hard to say from one interview. I think the next step should be to check his references. Hearing from his former managers might give us more insight.
Good idea. Could you handle that? I'd be particularly interested to hear how he handled projects with larger teams, if any.
Of course, I'll make the calls this afternoon and send you a summary by the end of the day.
Number 16. What are the speakers discussing? Number 17. What does the woman suggest doing next? Number 18. What is mentioned as a concern about the candidate? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 16. The correct answer is C. Next, let's look at number 17. The correct answer is C. Finally, for number 18, the correct answer is D. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I bought this coffee machine here last week and it stopped working already. The power light just blinks and nothing happens.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Do you have your receipt with you?
Yes, right here. I just want a replacement that actually works.
I understand. Unfortunately, this model is currently out of stock. We could order one for you, but it would take 3 to 5 business days to arrive.
That's not good enough. I paid for a working machine. I don't want to wait another week.
Excuse me, I'm the store manager. Is there a problem here? Sarah, what's the situation?
This gentleman's coffee machine is faulty, but we don't have any replacements in stock.
I see. Sir, my sincerest apologies for the inconvenience. While we don't have the exact model, we do have the newer version, which is slightly more expensive. As an apology, I'd be happy to exchange it for that one at no extra charge.
The newer model? For free? Well, that sounds fair. Thank you.
Number 19. What is the customer's problem? Number 20. What does the manager Sarah offer the customer? Number 21. How does the customer most likely feel at the end of the conversation? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 19. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 20. The correct answer is A. Finally, for number 21, the correct answer is A. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, IT support. This is Anna from marketing. I'm having trouble with the new data analytics platform. It's not letting me generate reports.
Hello, Anna. I'm Tom. Sorry to hear you're having issues. Can you describe what happens when you try?
I select the date range and the metrics, but when I click generate, I just get a spinning wheel, and then it times out with an error message about server authentication.
Ah, the authentication token issue. We've seen that a few times. A quick fix that often works is to fully log out, clear your web browser's cache and cookies, and then log back in. Have you tried that?
I haven't. I can try that now. Okay, I've done it. Let me try generating the report again. No, same problem.
Right. In that case, I might need to take a look at your machine directly. It could be a local configuration file that's corrupted. Are you free sometime tomorrow afternoon for me to come by?
Yes, the afternoon is better for me. I need a report for a 10 a.m. presentation on Thursday, so any time tomorrow would be great.
Okay, let me check the support schedule. Our specialist for this platform, David Chen, is available. I see he has an open slot at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Does that work for you?
2 p.m. is perfect. Thank you, Tom.
Excellent. I've booked it for you. David will meet you at your desk then.
Number 22. What is the purpose of Anna from Marketing's call? Number 23. What does Tom from IT support initially suggest Anna do? Number 24. Look at the graphic. What time is the appointment with David Chen scheduled for? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 22. The correct answer is D. Next, let's look at number 23. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 24, the correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 25 through 27 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Chloe. I'm looking at the shipping request for the Zurich client. We need to figure out the best way to get this package to them urgently.
Right. I see it here. It's a heavy one, isn't it? The manifest says it's 12 kilograms.
It is, and they need it by this Friday, no exceptions. That means we need a service that guarantees delivery within 2 business days.
Okay, let me pull up our courier's price list. Let's see, the package is 12 kilos. The standard express service has a weight limit of 10 kilograms, so that's out.
And the economy option is too slow. Delivery is 5-7 days. What else is there?
That leaves us with international priority. It handles packages up to 20 kilograms, and delivery is 1-2 business days. It's the most expensive option, of course.
The cost is high, but we don't have a choice if we want to meet the client's deadline. Let's go with that one.
All right. I'll book the international priority shipment now. Before I finalize it, could you just verify the postal code for their office in the client database? I want to make sure there are no typos.
Good thinking. I'm looking it up now. Yes, it's correct in the request form. You're good to go.
Number 25. What are the speakers trying to do? Number 26. What does Chloe ask the other woman to do? Number 27. Look at the graphic. Which shipping service will be used? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 25. The correct answer is A. Next, let's look at number 26. The correct answer is D. Finally, for number 27. The correct answer is C. Okay, let's move on to the next set. Questions 28 through 30 refer to the following conversation.
I just got a notification that my flight to Berlin FL 405 has been cancelled. This is a complete disaster. What am I supposed to do?
I understand your frustration, sir. Let me look up your booking. Yes, I see the cancellation due to unexpected maintenance. We are working to rebook all affected passengers.
I have an extremely important business meeting at 9 a.m. on Tuesday in Berlin. I absolutely must be there for it. My original flight was scheduled to land Monday evening.
I see the urgency. The next direct flight is fully booked. However, I can get you on a flight connecting through Amsterdam. It departs in 3 hours, but it does have a 7-hour layover there.
A 7-hour layover? That's not ideal. When would that get me into Berlin?
You would land in Berlin at 8 a.m. on Tuesday. It's tight for your meeting, but it would get you there in time.
That's cutting it very close. Are there absolutely no other options? What about flying with a partner airline?
Let me check. Yes, there is one. We can book you on a flight with Eurowing that leaves this evening. It gets you to Berlin by 10 p.m. Monday night, just like your original flight. It's the last seat available.
That's perfect. Yes, please book that for me immediately. Thank you so much for finding that.
Number 28. What is the man's main requirement? Number 29. What is the issue with the first alternative flight the agent proposes? Number 30. What is the man's initial attitude about his flight being cancelled? All right, now let's review the answers. Let's start with number 28. The correct answer is B. Next, let's look at number 29. The correct answer is B. Finally, for number 30, the correct answer is D. That's the end of the listening test. Great job, and thanks for doing your best today.